Welcome back. We are about to do a bit of cooking with liquid nitrogen. Showing me how it's done is Chef Ryan Brown. How do you cook with liquid nitrogen?
Well, we can get down to extreme minus temperatures with liquid nitrogen. With any conventional freezer, we usually get to minus 18 at best. Whereas with this, it's minus 196 Celsius or minus 321 Fahrenheit. So, yeah, it's a...
So what are we going to do with it? I see some berries out here.
Yep, we're going to poach some meringues, so it's called nitro poaching. We're going to freeze some berries and then shatter them into their own separate little beads called cryo shatter. Okay. And we're going to be making some ice creams and freezing some foams as well.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so we'll put our glasses on.
Okay. Do you actually teach this in the classes here in the Culinary Arts program?
We do demos.
Okay.
Yeah. But as we pour the nitrogen, it's extremely cold, so if any would touch your eyes, then that is the only part of your body that's high moisture, and it would freeze immediately. So
it would freeze your eyeball.
Yeah, so this is why we need the glasses.
Thanking you for giving me a set of glasses. Okay, so these are meringue beads?
Yep, well, just meringues, dry meringues.
Okay,
yep.
Sorry.
The reason we can poach these is because there's not much moisture in them. So what we can do is we can eat them right out of the liquid nitrogen. Whereas versus if we put a berry in or something like that, it's really high moisture. So that would actually stick to your tongue and give you a really nasty nitro burn. So almost like really, really extreme frostbite. So which is not good.
Oh yeah,
I've done
it's
that.
chilly.
Yeah, you can feel it. You can also see that the liquid nitrogen, as it changes basically states of matter from a liquid to a gas, the gas is heavier than oxygen. So it's a big safety factor to actually work with this stuff in a ventilated area, because what can happen is it can push all the oxygen to the top of the room, and you can actually suffer from asphyxiation, so you have to be a little bit careful with this stuff.
So if I suddenly feel lightheaded, I should leave the room?
Oh, definitely. But yeah, we're good in here today.
Okay.
So these have been poaching in, oops. So we'll give them a few seconds, but...
well, we have about a minute left. Okay. So should we pop in some berries before we finish, or
yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, we can poach some berries while we're waiting.
Okay.
So
because I really want to see, you said that we can break them with a hammer afterwards?
Yep. And they break into little beads, and then you can just leave them in the freezer. And there's no other way we can do this without... So if we pop one of these in, I'll just try one first. You can try one.
Okay. What is it going to do?
Nothing. Just blow really nice and slow. Yeah. There you go. But if we season that like cinnamon or coffee or lavender or anything like that, then you get this nice plume of lavender smoke coming out of the table, and it's an excellent curtain closer for a dessert.
Okay.
So we'll poach
look at the berries changing color. What is this that you got in your hand?
Now this is a honey foam. And what I want to do, we can use this as a garnish. And we slide it into the liquid nitrogen as well. We can cook multiple things at one time. And we actually poach that in the liquid nitrogen. And we baste. Okay.
Now, we're not done working with liquid nitrogen. A little bit later in the show, we're going to be making some sorbet, right?
Yep, sorbet and ice cream. And
okay.
But if we take that foam and put it on there, so then the customer will blow the same smoke, and we can put a cage on it. So now we have, this is actually a rice pudding with honey foam and fresh fruit, and what we would do at the table.
We could stay with you all day. All right, stay with us. We've got more coming up from Kingston later on CTV Morning Live.